Yeah. What up? Huh? Yeah, you want a podcast that'll bring you the worst. I offer sherm to the teak, I'ma let it burn. Native to the city, born child, just a regular song. Till I put that blue tiger fitted on and became a dawn. Now I'm freshly made, homegrown Detroit soul. Motor City style, you see the old English D on the front of the crown. When the crew is in the building, it's about to go down. Turn your devices up loud, we the talk of the town. We the new trend up next, live and show on the net. You wanna talk about it, live and direct. But make sure you got that navy blue new arrow on deck. BTF, Detroit talk, now that's BTF. Oh, English decaps to the back, that's BTF. Detroit mind state, we grind, that's BTF. We call it how we see it fresh all across the net. Real Detroit talk, now that's BTF. Oh, English decaps to the back, that's BTF. Detroit mind state, we grind, that's BTF. We call it how we see it fresh all across the net. Blue Tiger Fitted Podcast.
Blue Tigers Fitted, BlueTigersFitted.com. Internet's what up, doe? What it do? It's your homie Teak. I know you missed us. We're back at it again for another episode, another week to F things up. Scumbag Sherm, what up, doe?
Hey, what up, though?
How you living, family?
I'm wonderful.
I just showed you some of the CDs. Remember that joke? CDs?
Yeah.
You know about CDs? CDs what? CDs nuts. Throwback.
Yeah, throw it
Throwback.
Super throwback.
And that's how we're starting.
And then niggas got real corny. I was a CD and niggas was like, yeah, you heard about the tape these balls. You like, what? That's not even funny.
I never heard that part.
Yeah,
of it.
niggas doing corny
That was a
shit.
remix.
Yeah.
It was a remix. It was a remix. Niggas was doing corny shit. Tried to do CDs and then it was like, yeah, tape. Yeah, it just didn't work out.
That's real. That's real.
But the internets don't know and they don't show. But we'll probably show them a little later. We had a little throwback compact disc action for those niggas that still have compact disc.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you for still rolling with I'm still rolling with a compact disc player.
Yeah, low key I am too. Though. So I don't even know why I'm fronting over here.
Yeah, but it's not an aftermarket
Yeah.
though. It's a factory boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just want to make sure. But see, we're not those niggas that's rolling around with like the 20 disc changer though,
in the trunk.
In the trunk.
Yeah.
Or in like the glove box that had like a 6 disc.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
You have to hit the button and shit pop out.
yeah. You like yo,
Shout out to anybody still rolling with that right now.
a 6 disc. I think some Cadillac North Stars are rolling with a 6 disc. That 6 disc changer.
Shout out to them.
Hey, that bring back memories.
That brings back memories.
Yeah, be on Belle Isle, late night.
With the 6 disc.
Absolutely.
If loving you is wrong.
Kels,
I don't wanna be right.
what was in slot 3? That was
It's like, I
It was
a lot of R&B.
Would you whine for me?
Yeah.
Slow whine for me. That nigga TP3.
Yeah, right.
The night has come.
Back when it
Girl, I
was
want-
politically correct to listen to R. Kelly.
Yep.
Okay, right.
When it was
Yeah,
okay
Yeah.
to get your Players Club on.
Yes. Absolutely.
Bucket Nickets. You're a therapist poet is in the building.
Yeah.
Kels is back. What up, though, lady?
Hey.
What up, though?
How you?
I'm good.
Coming fresh off a poetry slam.
Yes.
Coming fresh off L, but it's okay.
Yes.
Because we got some more W's coming. The summer is
true.
still young.
It's
And what's that? You win some, you lose some.
yes, that's nature of slam.
That's all right.
Yeah. The only regret, I didn't get any barbecue while I was in St. Louis.
No barbecue. What the
Yes.
hell?
So
Did you see Nelly at least?
I did not.
None of the St. Louis tits?
I didn't do anything touristy, so I was kind of upset about that. My one of my teammates, she wanted Mediterranean. I'm like, dude, we're from
in
Michigan.
St. Louis. She
Like,
wanted Mediterranean.
Yes, so we had to find a Mediterranean place for.
Is she from Detroit?
Yeah, she's from Detroit.
She must be from the east side.
Nah, I don't know what she was going to
Ain't
do.
never
St.
been
Louis,
nowhere.
though. Yeah.
St. Louis.
It's
Let's
like
get
who
some
drives
Mediterranean
to,
girl.
who drives to St. Louis and wants
bitch,
hummus?
it's
you
all
know?
kind of LaShishas and LaMarshas all in
Lashishas.
Detroit. Okay. I'm just being honest.
Lashishas.
I'm just being honest.
No, I'll give you that one because straight up, Detroit is a wonderful place if you like Mediterranean
Yeah, if
food.
you like all that shit.
Absolutely.
We got it all. You ain't got to go to
Absolutely.
dry to St. Louis to get Mediterranean.
Absolutely.
You didn't get no barbecue?
Okay, so don't judge
barbecue?
me. Don't judge me.
I mean,
But the
cool.
only thing that I got that was barbecue. I mean, seriously, don't judge me.
McNugget sauce?
Is I went to White Castle's and I got a brisket meat sandwich.
Judging you.
Don't judge me.
That's
Yeah,
not
White
barbecue.
That was the closest thing
Wait a
I
minute,
had
wait a
to
minute, wait a minute.
barbecue.
That's
Wait a
not
minute.
barbecue.
Wait a minute.
That is White
White
Castle.
Castle brisket. Wait.
They sell beef brisket
Hold on.
sandwiches at White Castle.
Wait a minute. In St. Louis.
In St. Louis.
Because here in
Yuck.
Detroit, they don't do that.
And so that was the closest because I mean I just couldn't. What? Yes, that was closest.
So you was like, you know what? Fuck a slider, fuck fish and chips and the chicken rings. I'm gonna go for the barbecue brisket.
Yes. It was actually not that bad.
Did you have the doo-doo blues?
It's like not that bad, and I wasn't even high when I ate it.
Did you have the doo-doo blues after you ate?
I did not. I only ate one. You know, I mean,
one
I
is
want
enough.
to go push my luck.
That's more than enough.
With
Okay.
I got some fries, so you know, and my classic high C orange drink because you always gotta have a high C orange drink when you eat White Castles.
Okay.
So shout out to any new fans that the BTF squad might have made in St. Louis. We got to get Kels right though. We can't have her going to St. Louis and getting White Castles.
Supporters, Sherm. They're not fans. They're supporters. They're supporters.
You that too.
But good Lord, never eat a barbecue beef brisket from White Castle in St. Louis.
I said, don't judge me. You know,
we're not judging.
I'm feeling judged right now.
I'm just
feeling
saying.
so fucking judged.
I'm just saying.
That's
Not
fair.
even on my. Regular ass Tom. How you doing, pal?
I'm still fucked up over this White Castle shit.
Yeah, how you doing? I would be too.
I mean, I'm good, man. I'm just,
You good?
Yeah.
How's life? Is it sunny in your backyard and is it plentiful in your front?
Yeah. It's good.
Okay.
Life is great.
All right.
I have no,
Are you wearing jorts for the summer? For the internet,
No.
For the internets that don't know what
jean
jorts
shorts.
are, they're jean shorts.
Huh?
Are you wearing jorts for the summer?
No.
You look like a nigga that gets dressed up in a green and white polo with Eddie Bauer jorts on.
You talking, no, they have to have the pockets though low. You know, like the cargo.
They're not cargos. They're jorts.
But no, they have to have.
They're jorts.
They're jorts. Regular ass time
No,
wears jorts.
I could try it. I don't know. I don't even remember the last
Even
time I wore
if
a
you
polo
listen,
shirt.
I'm just saying. Even if you flip and roll your jort sleeve up, like one cuff or two cuffs, you still have on
Wait,
jorts.
put cuffs in the shorts?
I've seen niggas wear cuffs and creases in jorts.
Wait, that's the thing?
It's a thing.
What?
with long
But
socks.
they're
and
already
sandals.
shorts. What do you need a cuff
Nope.
from?
They wear a cuff and they wear one roll up. Yeah.
No, not doing that.
Apparently, niggas are showing kneecaps in 2019.
Nah.
That's too irregular for regular.
The only time you see my kneecaps is when I'm sitting down.
That's it.
That's it.
Is that a thing? I mean, what's
I was
wrong
about
with
to say, that's
kneecaps?
like a
I
ball.
don't
You
know.
can't. When
I
you
don't
can't,
wanna show
You don't
my
want to see regular ass
kneecaps.
Ty roll around when showing kneecaps.
If I'm wearing shorts that's short enough to see my kneecaps,
No.
I'm gone. I've lost it.
Be like, yo, what's wrong with this nigga?
I've lost
This
it.
nigga just approached me with his kneecaps first.
I've lost it.
So
His
you're not,
kneecap
you're
said
not
hello
like,
before he did.
like wearing the shorts that they would wear like when they're playing like cricket or
they're
something.
not.
like
They're not
Cricket?
shorts. Listen,
Yeah.
they're not
Cricket?
shorts. They're
No,
jorts.
no,
They're
I don't
jorts.
wear shorts that you play cricket in.
They're jorts. Okay.
Jorts.
No, I'm not a shorts.
Internet, no
fan.
jorts, no jean shorts. Listen, I don't care if your brother gave them to you or your in-laws and said, "Hey, man, these didn't fit me. I only wore them once. They ain't even been, washed twice." Here,
What's wrong with jean shorts?
no, this is.
No?
I'm gonna show you a Google image of jean shorts, and you're gonna be like, "Yeah, you don't want to be that nigga."
That would sound like dad shorts.
Nope, they're jorts. Okay,
Dad shorts.
it's
you
a
got mom jeans, dad
No,
jeans.
It's a
dad
confusion.
shorts.
It's a confusion.
Okay.
No, these are jorts.
with
This
the
is a confusion.
black or brown belt.
It's a confusion,
Right.
And tucked in. If you're not going to a wedding or a funeral with your shit tucked in, there's no reason for a man in 2019 to be tucking his shirt in off the cuff, off the humble. If your man is coming to your backyard barbecue,
Okay.
yeah, jorts. Okay. And shout out to Freshly Made Music. He showed her a pic.
Yep. She
Jorts.
sees a
Okay, I already
picture
know
of
what
the jorts.
picture he pulled up. Jorts. Just Google jorts. Jorts. Okay.
No, I'm good.
Anyway,
Definitely not doing that.
you don't need to tuck your shirt in either. By the way, listen, I
You know
saw.
what? I mean, my brother wears jean shorts.
What was the Tyler Perry movie,
Wow.
man? It was a Tyler Perry movie,
You need to step
None
it.
of his shorts.
You need to step his
Medea.
game up then.
and Blair Underwood was in there. What was the Medea movie with Blair Underwood? He's supposed to be getting married, but he was an abuser.
Oh yeah.
What was it? What was it called?
Not gonna lie, I don't know.
Something. Come on,
I
Kels.
know
You
what
know what I'm
movie
talking
you're
about.
No, it's
Nope,
not.
nope,
It's not
nope.
that.
He was an abusive motherfucker, and it was like some sisters. And Cicely Tyson's ass was there, looking super scary, saying some slavery shit with an old bitch ringing the bell. And Maya Angelou was in the movie.
Family Reunion? Was it the family?
It
reunion?
wasn't. It was at the family reunion, but it wasn't
sounds
called
like
that.
every Tyler Perry movie.
Sounds like every Tyler Perry movie.
I don't know.
So
Not
anyway,
me.
he was in there, and I saw Boris Kojo with a fro that wasn't his hair, and the nigga had his button-down shirt tucked into his jeans, and I'm like, yo, this movie is from 2009, maybe 10, maybe 9, 10 years old. I get it. There's no reason for a man in 2019 heading into 2020 tuck his shirt. If you're not going to a funeral or a wedding,
There's rules to it.
to tuck your shirt in, okay?
You can do it if you go on a nice date. Get dressed up.
You look like
going to work. Shit.
You know what? Shout out to all the guys who
I'm
tuck
just
their
saying,
shirt
First of all,
in.
if you're
You're
on a
still
nice
sexy.
date.
Two different dynamics. Scumbag shirts at work, which I would agree with. Regular ass Tom gets in his Eddie Bauer and tucks his fucking Old Town Road belt buckle in and
I'm
says,
just saying, if you're on a nice ass date,
"You gonna tuck your shirt in?"
yeah, if I got a nice, like some slacks.
Wait a minute, bro.
I don't know why I love saying slacks. I love saying
That
that
sounds
shit.
like
Wait a
very
minute.
I love that
sophisticated
shit.
though.
Because you wear that
Slacks.
shit,
If I got some
Yeah,
slacks,
yeah,
Wait
that
a
sounds
minute.
sophisticated
some
though.
nice dress shoes,
Wait a minute.
a button-up shirt,
Why?
slim fit with a vest, a little tie.
I mean, I think
Why the fuck not?
Please,
You know,
please
I'm-
interject.
I'm-
Please
Go,
interject.
go on the roof, Chris. Why not?
Please interject,
Tom
bro.
getting this grown man on. I ain't
No,
got-
he not,
I ain't
nigga.
got
What's
nothing to
wrong
say
I
with
about
ain't
that.
mad. I
No,
ain't
he's not.
mad.
You know
I
what?
think, like,
you can
it-
easily wear jeans and unbutton your fucking
I'll
button
show
up
you.
and a fucking blazer.
I'll
I
show
want to
you.
see this Boris
I
Kojo
think
look.
I'll
that
show you exactly what I'm
it's a
talking about.
different kind of feel you get when you see a man with his shirt tucked
Yeah,
in.
it's called perpetrating. You'd be like, that nigga's perpetrating. He don't wear his shirt tucked in like that. He just wants some tucked in pussy. That's all it is.
That's what?
Wow.
Explain.
Tucked in shirt equals tucked in pussy.
What is tucked in?
That's nice. Yes.
What'd you show, Boris Kojo, nigga? And
No.
I don't want to see this shit. What is
Tucked in
this?
shirt, slacks.
That's your punk ass. Yeah, nigga. You was going to a wedding. That nigga shows me a picture of him going to a wedding.
That's not to a wedding.
Nigga, that was not a casual Thursday.
That was Friday night. Last Friday. Yeah, you killing him, man. Shout out to
kill
regular
him,
ass
but what is
Tom.
this?
Yes.
Hold on,
Nice
bro.
slacks.
Wait a minute. Was you sending this picture to a bitch?
What?
See,
No.
Teak sound like the
No,
young
wait a minute.
old
Hold on.
nigga that's gonna be
I was
wearing
feeling
Jordan.
myself.
You
I took a
feeling
picture.
pretty that day? You like,
Yeah,
let
I was.
me go to Hudson's real quick.
Hudson's doesn't exist anymore.
What's wrong with
And that-
dudes taking selfies,
Wait a minute.
though?
Well, this
I
nigga,
was feeling myself. I'm like,
so
oh,
wait a
shit.
minute. So wait
Why
a
the fuck
minute.
not?
You got dressed up in your Jack Sparrow, and you was like, wait a minute. Let me pop a picture. But you sent it to nobody.
No.
You just had it for
No,
yourself.
you gotta have that
Feeling
ready.
cute.
You
Might
gotta
go
have
to a wedding. Might
You know what
not.
I'm saying? You gotta have that
that
ready.
picture went to somebody.
No, it didn't.
Nah, I feel him. You
Listen
gotta,
to what I'm
It
saying.
really didn't.
You gotta have him on
why
deck.
you have to
telling
take
you
So
what
wait a
this-
minute. So wait a minute. Where'd you wear that get up to?
A
barbecue.
No.
Before
A barbecue? No, I did not wear this to a
That nigga
barbecue.
was like, oh, he
I
looking
went
clean.
out and I wanted to wear it.
You went to Floods, nigga. That's where you went.
No, this wasn't Floods.
So hold on. So you telling me a grown man in his 30s can't dress up and look nice?
Mid to late
Yes, I
30s.
can.
Mid to late 30s. No, I didn't say that. A grown man can't
So
tuck
what's
his
a-
shirt in unless you go into
You know-
a
you
funeral
know what this
or a
nigga sound
motherfucking,
A
This
young
nigga has
Yeah.
the slide-in loafers shits. When he gets dressed up,
Hold on,
he got
bitch.
the what? Shut up.
They're
He
called
got the
mules.
slide-in
They're
loafers.
called mules.
He got some. Yeah, he got mules.
Wait a minute. Now,
Some
you
plain
want
ass
him about
black
slacks,
pants.
but you say a mule.
And he got a puffy ass shirt on that's tucked in. A
puffy
white
ass
shirt.
shirt.
That's what he got.
I don't
on.
have no
I
tucked in
promise
shirt.
you.
That's the difference
I
between me and you,
promise
nigga. I don't have no
promise
tucked in
you.
shirt.
I
Your
promise you.
Your ass tucks in the shirt and wears a fucking belt buckle that just has VI on that bitch.
No, I got. I have a nice belt.
puffy shirt. You know what I
fourth.
thought about? I thought about that Seinfeld episode where he wore the
Oh yes.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought the same. The
Not
pirate
that
shirt.
one.
Yeah.
That's not what I don't mean. That one.
I can totally.
That's not the one I mean.
Listen, I can picture Teak in a damn Seinfeld
You can't
puppy.
picture me.
Wait,
nigga.
I'm not about, that's not the one I
You
mean. I'm not gonna
Costanza
do it like
wallet
that.
ass motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
Shit's hilarious though.
but
Yeah, I don't
you-
mean that puffy shirt.
You pose a good question, Kels. I want to know, what is grown man? What don't you want to see him in? Because I don't give a damn what he talking about. What does?
I hope you wouldn't from dudes.
Exactly. So if Kels tells me I can't tuck my pants, then I'll agree with you. I don't know what you talking about. You
I
looking
mean,
at
what
niggas.
I like, someone else might not like. You know, I've seen guys like I don't like guys in skinny jeans.
Oh
You know,
my
that's
God.
I don't. You know,
Never.
and I've also noticed the trend of the guys wearing the pants that are really like we would call them floods.
Yeah, they cuff them.
Uh,
They
No,
cuff
the-
that. They
the
cuff
cuff-
that ankle.
the
They
cuff
show that.
skinny
They show that
jeans.
ankle.
Yeah, the new trend is when they're
don't
wearing
like
the
that. That's
pants,
gay.
they're tailored
Yeah,
to
they
where
show
they're
that-
like
they show that- they show
I
that
don't-
ankle.
I'm
Those
not
men
a-
are feminine.
Or
I don't like
the when they tailor the suit jackets like it's way above.
What
too hard.
about men that like Sherm that paint their nails clear?
What?
Hey, don't
Sean, you
go.
paint your nails?
No. Don't go spreading that. Oh no.
I'm about to say why. What's the purpose
I
of
have,
that?
I have
No.
no problem with
Hey, man,
anyone
I heard this
who does some
to help the-
self-care and maintenance.
Yes, he self care. Sherm would be the nigga that be like, yeah, I paint my nails clear. So what? I get a manicure while you niggas are still using Revlon.
I'm not gonna lie, that
clippers.
has never crossed my mind ever. The fact that it crossed your mind is telling.
You just use
He's imagining your nails.
You just use it on your toes. That's what it is. Sorry.
But anyway, no, I don't.
Sherm look like the nigga that'd be like, what's the nigga in Dead Presidents? Got Lorenz Tate wife.
Oh yeah.
What's happening, Santa Claus? Sherm's that nigga.
I didn't see that movie, so
Yep.
that
The
reference
pimp.
is going completely over my head.
It's all right. Regular ass time got it.
I did.
2 for 2.
Y'all don't remember that movie?
Listen,
Sorry.
all I know
didn't
is
see it.
Bokeem Woodbine was in Dead
of
Presidents.
course.
That's all I need to
You
know.
don't see shit.
I forgot who I was talking to.
You see
Land
nothing.
of the free
You don't see nothing.
and home of the slave.
I'm surprised you don't remember that though,
Nope.
Sherm.
Sherm does.
Got me.
No, he doesn't.
Wow.
No, I don't know about that one.
He's front
It's like
right
a
now.
classic.
It is a
great
classic.
I feel
It
like-
is,
Presidents.
but I ain't seen it.
You
in a
I feel
front.
while.
like you should have a shirt that says if Bokeem is in it, it's quality. You know, I feel like that you should have one.
I don't know about that.
Quality. Quality.
It's in it. It's quality. Sherm, I'm gonna see you with that shirt next week.
I gotta look at his movie list, man. He up there with Sam Jackson and just random appearances.
I don't think he's been in that.
He ain't that close, but
That nigga
you know.
Sherm about to have a whole title, a shirt on the back with nothing but dates and fucking references. Hey Sherm, what's that? That's Bokeem Woodbine. Who is that? I'm gonna buy the nigga a shirt just like that. I'm gonna get it made just for you. XL, nigga.
And you got to tuck it in.
And you gotta check it
You won't see that. You
with
don't
your
see
fucking light up fucking belt that says Sherm on that bitch.
Sure.
that. That's actually kind of fly though.
The scrolling Sherm logo.
What's that? What's that like?
God.
2012? Motherfuckers ain't doing that no more.
Oh my God.
I hope not.
Digital font.
The LED, yeah. No.
Oh, the LED Sherm. That shit light up in
I would pay to
motherfucking
see that shit.
rainbow
I would
glow.
pay to see you walk in here with the
RGB
fucking-
on that bitch.
Hey, okay. hey, it might just happen. Okay.
Yeah.
That
oh,
shit-
No, you got to
hilarious.
just tuck it in halfway.
Yeah,
with
halfway
the
and
red
let the other
Do that.
flowers
Just
blouse
right
out. Let the other part blouse out. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm a thug. I'm gonna see you with a two-way pager on. I got my two-way and my fucking page tail.
Throw
Pinky
back.
ring it too. Got to pinky ring it.
Tooting that cocaine on that fucking pinky nail. Yeah, girl, let me get some of that orange soda. Dope man loves orange soda.
What have you been up to?
You know,
What have you been up to? I feel
know.
like we're pinatas right now.
that's it. That's it. Pow, pow. I'm just sitting back like, nah. Put him over here. No, nothing. You know, internet is going crazy. The world's going crazy. Our fans and supporters of the show are going crazy. You know, make sure you tune into the Facebook page. Listen, if you're not on Facebook, do nothing but go on Facebook and check out Blue Tigers Fitted on Facebook. Why? A lot of spotlight artists, a lot of local artists that are local, that have great talent, that are artists out here doing their thing, man. And you can check them out all on our
Yes.
page, man, on the
Absolutely.
Blue Tigers Fitted page. You know what I'm saying?
Great content.
It's a ton of content. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely not grown men with dresses on there, but
And all y'all pretty faces is on there too.
yeah,
so.
we're all on there.
I mean, you'll see us. You'll
You
see
keep seeing
worldly
regular
shit.
ass
You'll
Tom
see
laughs.
new music. You'll see everything. You might even see freshly made music who's always behind the shots but never shows up. So
Pause.
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Pausers,
yeah.
pausers,
Yes.
pausers on behind the shots, but never shows up. Pow, pow. You want to see Superman? But anywho, yeah, man. Shout out to all of you all that support the page, man. That tweet, that retweet, that like our page, and you know, I want to say this, man. There's a lot of hate out here in the podcast community, unfortunately. And it seems like whenever you're making a lane for yourself, there's always folks that just want to hate, you know, want to try to tear another pod down to make their pod greater. And that's unfortunate.
It
You know,
is.
there's a lot of space here in the podcast realm for all of us. And we do nothing here at Blue Tigers Fitted, but try to do nothing and be better than we were last show. That's it. That's who we're in competition with. If you ever had a doubt in your mind, like, who are they talking about? Who are they against? It's ourselves, nigga.
We are our own competition.
We are our own competition. And we truly, firmly believe that we're trendsetters. We're in our own lane. And it's okay if you, yourself, or your favorite podcaster's favorite podcast can't get that in their head. It's all right. because we're just doing us, man. We're contributing our time out of our lives. When you think about it, the hours, seconds, minutes, hours go to this recording. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. Maybe you're not hearing it right then at this second. Maybe it's weeks, months, years later. But you have to understand this podcast is something that is organic.
Yeah, always has, always will be.
Always has, always will be. So for those out there thinking, I'm on my Suge Knight shit, you could have your executive producer all in the videos, dancing. Come on over to Death Row.
So
anywho, niggas is going to the fireworks.
Yes, fireworks is tonight.
Apparently in Detroit
Hopefully
they are.
if the weather cooperates.
I'm not.
sidebar, it's the day of recording is fucking June 24th. I never got the whole Detroit phenomenon with 20 days prior to the.
That doesn't. I literally had somebody today come up to me, and somebody I work with. They're not from here. They just moved here for work, and they was like, I announced it. I was like, yeah, I got the fireworks. Trying to get the fuck out of here so we can get away from down here or whatever. Because I work downtown, and they was like, they having fireworks today. Like, yeah. It's like, why?
On a Monday, yeah.
I really don't know. I don't have an answer for you. I don't know. I don't. Why is it
Have y'all done
so early? I don't
I think it's because in Detroit, nobody wants to be here for the 4th, so we all get the fuck out of here. Or we do our own thing.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
That's true.
But it makes me wonder.
What?
Because our fireworks are hood as fuck, first of all.
Yeah, they are.
You know, somebody's definitely going to get shot at some point.
I think it does happen every year. Something happens.
2 out of 3 years, somebody's getting shot. So
I'm not for it. I'm not for all the crowds. I'm not for all of the niggas. And it'd be different if it was a lot of, a nice mixture of black people and
It's a
some
diverse
others.
crowd. Diverse crowd.
But it's not. It's just be niggas down there. Straight niggas. And, they post up and, a nigga get mad at another nigga because another nigga got in a fight with his bitch and all this shit like that. And it's just like, you can be right next to that. And then on the other side of that, you got a nice guy and he's with his wife and his children and they're enjoying, got the kid on his shoulder. And next thing you know, shit just pop off and shit.
What's amazing to me
and
is
that shit fucks me up. I don't like that.
Wait a minute. Why does the nice guy have to be with his wife and the kid and whatever?
Why not?
Why couldn't he be with his LGBTQ plus partner?
Okay, cool. That's cool too. I'm not saying
And
it
some
can't.
chicken McNuggets.
But
I'm just saying.
That's not the point. The point is
that
it'll be nice people next to
you told the
niggas.
internet's like, and the man with his wife and the kid on his back.
Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. That's semantics.
Well, I think what he's talking about is like your typical, stereotypical, heteronormative relationship.
There it
when
is.
you can explore other avenues and other situationships.
Hey.
You know what?
And be politically
You know
correct.
what?
It is Pride Month.
No, I get
after all.
that. But you know what? Okay, I
not
get all of that
sympathetic,
shit,
okay?
but
Be
I don't
sympathetic
like
to the pride.
what I do not like is all that extra shit. I don't like it.
What? What?
It's
rainbows?
cool.
Don't you
I'm
like
not
rainbows?
saying no. People
Have
make.
you ever thought about like renting a room?
Oh
down
my
there
god!
and
So
watching the fireworks from a hotel.
No, this is what no. Fuck that. Why would I pay $100 some fucking dollars?
like rainbow
Well, no, I'm
Kool-Aid?
sorry. It's like $300 something now downtown. That's fucking ridiculous in itself. I can watch that shit on TV all the time.
It doesn't
I
get the
don't
same
understand.
effects.
Yeah.
And be comfortable and be like,
What do you
"Oh,
get out of
I'm
watching
good."
Yeah,
fireworks?
it's not the
from a
finals,
I do
nigga.
not want to be around a crowd of people trying. Oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse
So
me.
it's the
excuse me, pardon me.
crowd.
I don't fuck with that.
Okay,
And
so-
then
You're
if something
insecure.
happens down there,
You're insecure.
something happens down there, and then you don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh shit, run! Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck. I'm good on all of that shit.
So New Year's Eve ball drop New York is not a thing
Oh,
for you.
fuck no. The fuck? That's the stupidest shit ever.
This is going to be.
Yeah, fuck all that.
best
Let
shit
me go
ever.
let me spend all this money to find somewhere to park, walk for a mile, run through crowd. Oh, excuse me. People stepping on my shit, bumping into shit, people all stanking and shit, all this stuff. You there for literally 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. Now let's walk back through all of this shit, go to the park and be stuck trying to drive away for 4 fucking hours. I'm good on that shit.
You sound boring.
I'm not boring. I'm just not fucking. That shit's stupid. Like, I'd rather do other shit. Like,
Bitch, we could be here with the trail
what
mix
about
and the
going out
bathroom.
on the water and watching the fireworks?
yeah, if I had a boat,
No, that's why you
Okay,
go
I
on
ain't
the
rich.
players
Option.
boat.
I ain't rich.
You
So,
got to know rich niggas.
yeah, I know. So if that was an option, then that's great. But
Okay.
the crowd shit, no, I'm straight.
Okay.
I just feel like it's too many niggas down here. Like I feel like you can go in the suburbs, you go by the Wall Lakes and all that shit, or Grosse Point or whatever the fuck.
It makes you itchy
when they have their individual. Yes.
Okay.
The fuck. They had that individual shit, and you good.
Niggas make regular ass time
it's
itchy.
Crowds of people though.
Yeah, but it's not as crowded.
It's white crowds.
It's different.
It's Manila crowds.
It's calm. It's like,
niggas.
hey, you want to sit here? Go ahead, sit here.
Yeah.
It ain't no, nigga, I was here first. Move the fuck out the way. Yeah, that's what the shit's like.
You want to smell like cedar wood and pine oaks versus rocks and blunt.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I done been to the fireworks a number of times in my life.
Downtown?
Every time I've gone, it's been an incident. Either I'm like a mile down the road and you just see a crowd dispersing. And you're like, damn, it's a lot of niggas moving at once. Or you're in the middle of it and you don't know what's happening and you trample a old
what
woman.
I do
That's
know
a whole nother story,
in Detroit, the unique thing that happens is that they hire volunteers.
You said what?
Detroit hires volunteers. Okay.
Okay.
So these niggas aren't actually cops. They don't have no guns, no type of authority whatsoever.
So you gonna make the shit hotter then. You telling people that kind of shit.
So here's the thing, is that just say I was said downtown today, at a particular time frame earlier.
Yeah.
And, police were starting to block off the roads and do their thing. And it's cool. I was just trying to, sit on the motherfucking river walk and catch a breeze while I was eating a sandwich.
All right, old man. That's cool.
Yeah, on some reflection type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with that.
But here's the thing. The funny part about it was, I had a crackhead bitch that was like 2 rows behind me, who of course had to shout out to the crackhead bitch and just roll up behind me.
Crackhead lives matter.
And everybody that was trying to actually get to the river walk, right? There was one nigga that just hopped out the bushes. You could tell this nigga literally all he had was a walkie-talkie, bro, and a uniform. And nigga had no gun, no nothing. Niggas was trying to walk down there, and he was like, "Hey, y'all got to go back up there."
I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
People are like, white folks or whatever get mad. They be like, "This is a free country. I can walk down here. We close. The goddamn Riverwalk is closed." And motherfuckers that want to get bold, they was like, "All right, fuck it." So my man radioed in, "Hey, we got some motherfuckers that 8 niggas on bikes rolled up. Actual Detroit police officers rolled up within 60 seconds of this nigga radioing in. And was like, "You motherfuckers have to go and sit the fuck up there."
If you don't know, they're not playing no more in downtown Detroit.
No, they're not.
But the volunteers get spunky.
And it seems like more shit happens down there. It seems like more shit happens down there.
Depends on what part. Like
you hear of a nigga getting shot and killed every fucking weekend now.
If you're down in Greektown, all bets are off. Okay, that's all. After 10 p.m., I tell any of my white friends or whatever, just don't go. Just don't go. It's over. I tell the tourists that too. 10 p.m. in Greektown, that's probably not for you. That's not the life.
It's not for you. But sundown is 9:30 though.
No, let's go
sundown
11:30. Let's go 11:30 in Greektown. Right. It should get real.
Yeah, because the hold down don't end till like 10, right?
But what was funny is
you want to enjoy the hold down.
But what was funny is the crackhead bitch that was 2 rows behind me, right? Apparently it was like these. Listen, here's the funny part. It gets even funnier. Apparently there were some cultural folks that walked down, right? And she was trying to be the hero, like, "They ain't gonna let you down there." And these niggas are clearly not hearing this bitch behind me, right? They just kept walking, right? And my man was like, "Hey!" And dudes just kept walking. She's like, "They don't understand what you talk about. You gotta say, andale, arriba. And I was like, oh shit. Man. They clearly weren't Mexican. They clearly were Muslim. And it was funny that she was saying some racist ass Spanish shit because my man ended up stopping them and gave him the mime shit. The fucking gave him the mime shit like like you can't go this way.
Yeah.
They turned the fuck around.
Well, they're just trying to keep Detroit safe, man. Safe for the non-black folks.
I guess. I just told them I was like, "Player, all I got is a turkey sandwich player and a Sprite. A turkey sandwich and a Sprite player."
I feel like when we listen to this episode, we should do a drinking game for every racist shit you just said.
Hey,
we get fucked up, right?
I'm stating facts, okay? I can't make this shit up. It's better than TV. I was on my lunch break and I'm like, this is amazing. Okay, I could just sit here for 45 minutes and be like entertained.
Detroit crackheads are highly entertaining.
Highly entertaining.
So yeah.
And then of course I got on my one wheel and went across. She was like, "That's sweet as fuck." I was like, "Thank you, baby." As I floated by.
Okay.
I can't make this up. If I would, I'd be writing screenplays, I promise. Okay. I literally was like, what the fuck is happening in my city? There's a crackhead.
Did you enjoy your sandwich? I mean,
I did. It was a tuna sandwich. It was great. I ate 2 of them.
You had
one.
two tuna
I had two tuna sandwiches. One Cool
just
Ranch
like the
Dorito.
Riverwalk, just eating tuna sandwiches.
Yeah. I might have bought a Ciroc and Sprite and poured it into one another.
With tuna?
Why not? It's lunch.
With tuna?
It was 81 degrees.
And you talking about my brisket sandwich?
I'm definitely talking about your business
What the
because
fuck?
homemade tuna and that motherfucking Mr. Meats you ate with barbecue in St. Louis is two
Fucking
different
eating
things.
tuna in 81-degree weather. With,
Don't worry about it. It was a
and-
breeze. Okay. No fish flies. Okay.
No
All right?
fish flies.
No fish flies. Okay. No Badu. I'm so wasted.
You on with tuna in the hot sun. I'm just sitting there, just my stomach is turning upside down. Just listening to that, like,
What kind of nigga are you? What you eating?
I ain't eating tuna in the hot sun,
What you
and
eat?
I ain't eating fake rib meat either. So, I don't know what to tell either one of y'all.
I take my black ass to Whole Foods. Where you go, nigga? What you eat?
I'm buying a salad.
Salad?
With the,
I'm
with
buying
the
a
hint of
salad.
ranch.
Yeah, gotta have
Fuck
ranch.
no, don't insult me with ranch.
Everybody get ranch.
Would you get a balsamic vinaigrette?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, you look like a balsamic vinaigrette ass nigga. Nigga try to go in there. Excuse me,
high
sir.
sobriety.
Y'all serve balsamic vinaigrette? Niggas is like, man, we got $1,000 in ranch, man. What the fuck one you want?
My bougie ass is leaving. Your establishment, if that's all you got.
Nigga getting tossed.
Establishment.
Nigga getting his salad tossed.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's the second super pause-worthy thing he said about me today. And I don't understand what has been in your mind for these.
Saying,
The internet
man,
hasn't heard from you from a while. I'm gonna need you to come back better.
glossy nails and tossed
He
salad.
done went over to the dark side.
No, pause. I've never
Only
gone on to the
only a
dark side.
Sith thinks in absolutes.
Yeah, so other than the fireworks,
Yes.
downtown, I saw that they're building a beach.
Ooh.
The real question is, regular
across
ass,
from what's
would you bring sand to the beach if your beach is better?
okay, Jay-Z.
But you can keep that beach because my beach, whatever.
It's like right over there. What is that? What's that hotel? The
don't
black
know.
owned hotel.
What? The Black Hone Hotel.
Black owned
Black-owned
hotel.
hotel.
I don't know what that
So
is.
you know you going in between
not the St. Regis,
the
is it?
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, which is AKA the
Chain
fucking
Park.
Chain Park.
So from there headed
By Fuddruckers.
St. Regis?
headed east.
Is it the St. Regis is right on the water?
Yeah, yeah, that one. So in between there, like
Okay.
literally right, they're building a beach. Like, so they're building the Riverwalk from Belle Isle all the way down to where River Days was at.
Okay.
So Rosa Parks, it's going to be one, like you'll be able to go
Nice.
completely up all the way down there.
Yeah, because as of right now, you have to like.
Yeah, you got to
cut
stop,
and
cut
go
in, stop,
around.
whatever. So
So
they're
it's internets that are listening in, you can only cover. That's not even half a mile, right? From
It
like
might
where
be a- it might
where,
be a
where it
mile.
starts. Where it start, like way at the like west end. where it start.
oh yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah.
like maybe a couple blocks,
Yeah.
and then it stops,
Yeah.
and then it picks up
yeah,
a half
you're
a
right,
mile
yeah.
down, and then goes to
Yeah.
what we call Belle Isle,
Yeah.
which is a long stretch of like beach / like park,
Nothing. Yeah, but
island.
they're
whatever.
making that all is going to be the new Riverwalk.
The thing that sucks ass is that if you are on a one wheel like myself, or on
which you are the only nigga on that
no,
shit,
no.
so-
There's quite a few niggas on there.
Yeah, okay. It's
Or
like
an
10 of
electric
y'all.
skate. Listen, on an
10
electric
of y'all in the
skateboard,
whole
listen,
city of
It's a
Detroit.
cult.
No.
It's a whole ass
The
cult.
crazy thing is they try to
Right.
stop you, right? So if you're not going fast enough, you hear, hey, y'all fellas can't ride that. Hey! And then like, you keep going. Niggas with like 8 bikes are trying to chase your ass. Like, you got to get off the Riverwalk. It's privately owned. Fuck that. I'm going through.
I didn't know
Is
that.
it?
It is. It's privately owned. It's not owned by the city. The Riverwalk is actually owned by a rich white man.
Parts of it are. It's,
No.
it's
No,
conservative.
I don't think all of it.
Yeah, it's not all. It's just
No,
parts.
Quite a bit of it is owned by. Look it up.
That's why certain parts close, some don't.
yeah, the small park that's
but
fucked
to
up.
be-
by the
Anywho,
fucking
But to be
princess.
fair, the Riverwalk's come a long
Yeah.
fucking way.
So they're building this beach, and I think it's going to be done in July, but I went a month ago past the same area, you didn't see nothing, and then now it's completely different.
Oh yeah.
Like the shit is going to be dope when they do it, and then they're going to start. So where the River Days was, like the concert area.
What's River
they're
Days
gonna
for
be-
the internet's listening? 'Cause
So
internet's
it's
all
like
around the world listening.
it's like
What's River Days?
concerts, theme park, like amusement rides, all that stuff like that. They do it along the river.
It's a
of
couple
Detroit.
days.
Yeah, it's a couple days over one weekend. It was just this past weekend. But they announced that they're redoing that whole area, so that's going to also be a updated Riverwalk area. So I personally think that Detroit has one of the best like the downtown, like scenic wise, besides like Chicago or something like that. But as far as like, our Belle Isle and being able to go to Canada and just the scenery, like you go on Belle Isle, you look at the skyline. I think that's the best. There's nowhere like that, period, to where it's, because Chicago be like super crowded, or it's like it's hard to park. Like you can literally go and pull up right on the side of the road and like hop out
There's
right
still
there.
alleyways. I pulled up in the alleyway a couple days ago.
It's a lot. And
River Days was down there. I was like, God damn, there's nowhere to park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trusty alley.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And they're redoing that. So I'm glad to see that happening, because that's my favorite part of Detroit is that area there. But yeah, that beach is coming along very quickly. I didn't expect that to happen that quick.
So I heard some ill shit, right? And Sharm, you might be able to test
And it's
this.
going to be free. So
Free 99. I heard, your area is being gentrified when? Okay.
They get a coffee shop.
Well,
right?
not even that.
Okay.
Not even that. There's 4 steps apparently. Like white folks move in.
Mm-hmm.
That's step 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Step 2 is like they're there, but purses get people clutch their purse. Oh my God, that's like step 2. Okay. White folks are there and they're bike riding and they're doing whatever else. That's like step 3. It's like, wait a minute. And then the 4th and final step, to know that apparently your area is gentrified, from what I understand from the internets, is you see white folks jogging at night.
Yes.
When you have white folks jogging at night, that is the 4th and final step that your area has been gentrified, according to the internets.
Yes.
At night, and we're talking like at night.
Yes,
night,
at night on Woodward.
Dusk.
Listen, let me see.
15 years ago, I would not have seen somebody running on Woodward.
At 4 and 5 o'clock traffic.
Yes.
I'm not impressed till I see a white man and his dog running down Finkel Avenue at 3 a.m.
Facts.
You just
There
might
it is.
Listen to me.
That's
I
where I
agree.
know.
Listen to me,
shit
listen
is
to
real,
me.
okay?
I agree.
It doesn't expand that far just yet.
Just yet.
But
Until
just
then.
but listen, just wait on it. It gets scary when you see it within that radius.
So
the 4th and final
here's
step.
going with the gentrification. So I was driving Woodward and 7 Mile there. There's a golf course there for all that don't know. Mm-hmm. And they're about to have some kind of
You talking about Palmer Park?
something.
Palmer Park?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They're about to have some kind of PGA something there, right?
Yep.
Drove past it yesterday. Didn't see shit. It just looked like the normal shut down ass golf course. Drove past it today at whatever it was, 4 o'clock. They have colorful banners all along the fence. The grass is cut. They have all these statues and shit at the golf course. You go down 7 Mile towards Livernois, where that park ends at. They have this huge Detroit
Oh, the
sign
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the golf
yeah,
ball and
yeah.
like the cement, the curve is all paved now and redone, and it's all. I'm like, damn. You get some white folk coming up in here and you change everything in a day.
The same day.
Like
Yeah.
it's maybe been 14 hours.
I don't like that.
That's crazy to me.
If I had one gripe with my hometown, that's it. We only like to do right when
Yeah.
company's coming.
The
quote,
church
unquote.
has been being built for 20 fucking years. They got colorful ass banners along the fence so you can't see all
so
the
you can't
dirty
see
shit,
yeah.
but you can see the nice shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know we're getting like super specific here, but if you're a Detroiter, you know what we're talking about. There's a specific church that's been being built for like 20 years. It hasn't been touched. And it's just been sitting there. It's an eyesore. It's a lot of eyesores.
They've
in
been doing a
Detroit.
window a month.
Oh, every 6 months.
That's what they add on to it.
Because it's literally been 20 years that thing's been
That
in
ass.
construction. So,
Not even exaggerating at all.
I get the whole gentrification movement, but I don't like when city services show out for that. Because if it was like some dude, I don't even know if it's like a black golf coalition shit. I don't know. They just
Black golf.
I'm sure it is somewhere.
Yeah, it's
I
Tiger
don't know.
Woods.
It's
That's
gotta
the
be
Black
somewhere.
golf
Tiger
coalition.
Woods, y'all.
Yes, he's the whole ass.
It's gotta be
Speaking
somewhere.
of which, I know there's a tournament. Is he coming to Detroit?
No, there is a tournament and it's going to be there.
But is Tiger Woods going to be?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
I
a
really
whole
don't
other
know.
thing.
Would you go if
He might be
is the
chilling
real
if,
question.
since he won the Masters. He might be chilling.
Would you go?
Actually, I would.
What?
You know why? Because he's one of the biggest athletes of our lifetime. Yeah,
Yeah.
I go watch him do his thing and golf.
He's not one of the biggest.
golf
Are
player?
you what?
Yeah, he is.
Hold on.
He definitely is.
I mean,
I
I
hear
would have
two
to, I would
haters
have
in
to
here.
go with Black and Magic and say Serena would be bigger than him.
Thank you. I would definitely say Serena is definitely bigger than Tiger Woods right now.
Right now or
2019?
Right now or
2019?
Yeah, I would say
One of them just won like a major.
I think they're on the same level.
Yeah, they kind of are, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this.
No, as far as like, I'm not talking about.
She was pregnant and won a fucking.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about their capabilities. I'm talking about their impact on the game is the same.
Listen, if I had to go see a tennis match,
that's what I
or
think.
a goddamn golf, I'd be checking out Serena. Yeah. I wouldn't be.
We know why you'd be checking out Serena. But what I'm saying is their impact on the game is. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, Tiger Woods didn't win all the fucking championship the whole time.
Here's the
like
thing.
Serena did. But
my point is, the man is the Michael Jordan of his sport. Why wouldn't I go see him? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with golf, but I fuck with Tiger Woods.
Yeah, you're a hype beast.
That's fine. It's golf. You go golf. You go do that. You look like a nigga that can get away on a green. I can't go on the same green.
You would have your shirt tucked in, nigga, going to see Tiger Woods. I don't want to hear.
They'd probably try to make me hold a golf bag. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, exactly. But you gonna be out there.
Yeah, you want to be out there.
That's Tiger. I'm in with Tiger.
But Tiger's my guy. I mean, but if you're going to a big tournament, you know what I'm saying? At least had the best stars come. So, but if Tiger was there, I'd probably fuck with it. Sure.
For shizzle.
I mean, when the fuck does Tiger Woods come a mile away from your crib? Tell me that.
Ever.
Well, if that nigga's a mile away,
tell me that.
I might one wheel. Okay, that's different, nigga. I'm not about to go out my way to see this nigga. Okay,
that shit is on 7 Mile. That shit is not on my way. That shit is it's right around the hood. Way. Yeah,
I feel like Tiger
that nigga's gonna be there.
I don't think he is. I don't think he.
What do they call that shit? Carte blanche. Carte blanche.
I just do it sight unseen. Yeah. I mean, I doubt Tiger's coming. I don't know. If he is, cool. If he not, fuck it. Who cares?
It's a Tiger double that's gonna holler at that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But get Tigger.
Just because he is the top guy, I'd go, fuck with the tournament. Otherwise, but the city disappoints me with that kind of shit, bro. Like, we only gonna do it because these golf niggas is here. So.
Don't worry about it. Give it a couple of years.
And the golf will never come back to this bitch. Okay?
It will.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
Golf in the hood?
2-3 years. Why not?
Golf in the hood.
Why not? On Finkel.
Hey, we got leprechauns in the hood killing people. Why not golf in the hood?
And Jason in space.
You are about to see a lot more shit happening in Detroit.
Are y'all looking forward to it, or is this like culture shock?
No. So that reminds me of a news article I read. You guys are familiar with Sheefy McFly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know he was arrested.
Shout out to Sheefy, man. Yeah.
For he was hired to do
to paint a mural.
Yes, and the police.
Detroit police officers actually arrested this nigga because they thought he was doing graffiti.
Yes.
Literally, let's take that back. Hired by the city of Detroit.
Yes.
To spray paint a mural.
Yes.
And got arrested by the same city for graffiti work. Continue.
And I'm just thinking like the evolution, like they want to try to make Detroit look more urban, but the ironic thing is that they want to make it look more urban, but they want to attract people who aren't urban.
Yeah.
And the irony in that,
it's the element. You cannot have the element around. And when I say the element, I mean the nigga element.
You know what's
black
crazy?
People, I mean niggas.
What's crazy? Shout out to
niggas.
Sheefy McFly. What's crazy is that they actually Channel 4 did a whole story on him prior to that too, doing it, and people were just randomly stopping that knew his work and was like, "Yo, man, real recognize real. Shout out to you, bro. Woo woo woo." And when the cameras and the crew were gone, literally police was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, you're fucking defacing property. Arrest your ass."
What area was this mural?
That's crazy.
Oh God, it was downtown Detroit. It was east. It was going towards almost like Mexican Town, if I'm not mistaken. Internets. So it was crazy, but what's real crazy is that the really cool part about it is that he had his mom's, who he told later, because she was flipping out about the fact that he got arrested, and he went to social media, right? So he posted his wristband where they had him in jail, his picture, because dude gets a perm, and he had his hat or his scarf on, so his perm was looking like James Brown back in the day when he got arrested and shit, and he was locked up for less than a day, I think, and let out. And he took it to social media, so Channel 4, everybody else, our local news stations got the story. You know what I'm saying? And it was almost like a get back at the police because, I was trying to do something dope for my city, and here y'all go arresting the black man, bang. And then social media ran with it like wildfire because yourself, me, a lot of people that support local artists like him who was super dope, who was literally doing something for his city and got arrested and was able to go and speak on Channel 4 and his platform and speak his side of the story, and this unjust thing that happened for him trying to do something dope for the community. It's like, what the fuck?
They didn't give him like some kind of fucking permit or some shit. Like,
Yeah, he did have a.
He did have
and
one.
they still did it.
They still arrested him.
Man, that's fucked up.
They said, we don't care. Get your ass in
What
here.
the fuck? Like that shit like that pisses me off because that's stupid. Like I show you all the
He literally all the appropriate paperwork. Hey, I'm doing this for the such and such, the city of this. Bring your ass in here. You're defacing property. So shout out to the officers that arrested him that are probably on suspension right now and about to probably lose their fucking job over some dumb shit.
That's crazy.
And he didn't even want to do it with no malice, but that's just unjust, right? Like I told you about it. I showed you my credentials, and you still don't believe me.
That's also the consequence, though, of gentrification. You know, like we can't freely move about our own city. You know, without what are you doing here?
We gotta do more, man.
Wasn't there?
We gotta
a
buy a
point-
lot of this shit up. That's what we
Wasn't there?
gotta
I think it was last summer where there was a point where they had like a mural, and it was supposed to be like New Detroit, and the mural focused on they had like a nothing but white people.
No comment.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't speak on that.
No comment.
But
I can't speak on that.
they know, but they can't.
Just know that people make mistakes, and you know.
Can I also say too?
I like my job.
When people talk about
can be sorry.
I need my
about
job.
the city being gentrified, and they talk about they always make it like a black-white issue. But Detroit, it also has a huge Hispanic population and a huge Native population as well. You know,
Indeed.
so like, but people don't really address those
Are
people.
y'all feeling the squeeze as well?
Y'all, why do you have to just separate them?
For the
Are y'all
natives,
feeling the
okay?
squeeze?
I mean,
like she's
I don't know
foreign
what's
over
going
here.
on in the native culture. Shit, I don't. You
sure?
I don't know either.
You can't call up one of them and be like, "Hey, bitch, what's happening in your culture?" Who knows?
I mean, you know, you have because we have so many kind of treaties and agreements and things going on, you know, we try to say a lot of things are protected. So, you know, that those kind of protections aren't allotted to a lot of other brown people. So like,
True that.
you know, so,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. That's real.
Let me ask you something. Is this racist? Is it racist?
Yes.
You have to ask if it's
that's
racist.
racist.
It's racist.
Yes.
Is it racist to say Mexican Town has some of the best bars ever to exist in the city
No,
of
it's
Detroit?
not.
No, that's not racist. Come on, Tom.
No,
But they do.
Why would that be racist?
I'm slowly getting put on to a lot of the bars there, and they're like fucking amazing.
Yeah, but you got to be careful.
Like they're worth it though.
You got to be careful.
No, you gotta
Why?
be careful. You be
No,
all right.
no.
Why?
You still got to be careful, player.
Why?
I think
Because they'll trick your ass, and you'll be drinking that good shit for a while, and you'll be like, "Yeah, good shit." And
Well,
they hit you with the cheap
That's
shit.
fine because the shit gets me nice.
No.
So
Yeah, it
whatever
does.
the fuck
And
it
then
is,
your ass get
it
robbed,
works.
and your booty hole be like, "Hey, what happened?"
No.
What?
What?
Exactly. He's talking
You
crazy
got to be
about
careful.
me.
That's all I'm saying.
That escalated quickly.
I don't want you to. I don't want you to
Very
fool
quickly.
tourists that come to the city and think, "Oh, go to Mexican Town.
I'm
It's
not
all
a tourist.
great."
I live here.
You do, but white people listen in and be like, "Oh, you know what? Regular ass Tom said it was good to go. Blue Tigers Fitted said Mexican Town's great," and start serving them that shit.
That's their problem.
No.
That ain't got shit to
No,
do with me.
you can't promote that shit. And
I ain't promoting shit. I'm saying they got good bars. That's all I'm saying.
Yep, and then they end up in a goddamn halfway house tied up.
Personally, I
guy.
love the Southwest Side Mexican Town.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do, nigga.
Good food, good eating,
I'm
good
more
vibes.
familiar with
You
it.
know how to
It's-
speak that
it's
shit,
dope.
I don't need to.
I went to this one bar. It's like a tiki
Tiki.
style bar or whatever.
Mexicans don't
But
have
they
tiki
like
bars.
fucking drinks on fucking fire and all this shit.
Actually,
That's called
no.
Jose Cuervo.
No, see, he's hater talk. I actually read
This
about
nigga's
that
just said
bar.
Mexican
Yeah,
with a
I
tiki
don't
bar.
remember what it's called. I
Kelly,
would call it
could
out,
you
but I don't remember what it's called.
Kelly,
Listen,
could you please help me out?
I don't know.
I would
Mexicans
shout
don't
it
have
out.
a
I
tiki
just don't
bar.
remember the name of it.
What Mexican have you seen with
But
a tiki
it's
bar?
dope.
I'm
as
sure there are
fuck.
All I
some
would
that
say-
might have a tiki bar.
Oh,
you know?
really?
Yes.
Where
You know,
at?
I ain't
Listen.
gonna talk. Look.
Oh my God, you're
Listen,
focused on the wrong shit.
where?
Yeah.
Look,
Where?
they might like tiki.
You're focused-
Half of my cousins on my daddy's side Mexican. Dude, I mean, I'm just saying, you know.
You're
Buenos
focused on the wrong shit.
Dias, Holmes.
That's like saying you can't have
Bullshit.
Mediterranean restaurants in Detroit. That's stupid.
No, you
focus
can't
on the
have,
wrong shit.
tiki bars at
There's
all.
a
That Mexican bar.
Anywho, there's
All
a
I
fucking
know
tiki
is-
bar and it's fucking dope as fuck.
They don't serve-
They got
listen,
karaoke.
they don't serve euros
They
at
got
Taco Bell,
fucking
okay?
like they light drinks on. It's dope as hell.
All I know is those voted one of the best bars in the region. So
it was good. That's why I went.
That sounds
It was
like a lot
on
of
one of
fun.
those
trust me, yeah.
award shit, but it was good.
We gonna
And
take you
it's
to the
cheap.
tiki bar.
Yeah,
And it's cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
This
It's
is
cheap.
Face.
He's disgusted with it. I don't know why.
Watch, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna take your simple ass.
Nope.
And you're gonna be like, oh, that shit actually was the shit. Watch.
They're gonna arrest you.
All I know is this, Sean. Shout out to you because like a year ago you weren't fucking with Mexican food.
Facts. I wasn't. Now I love it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks to you guys.
Hey, guess what I gotta say? You're welcome.
Like
Have you ever had a elotes?
It's fantastic.
I don't even remember.
He's
the
had
name.
an elope.
What's
You
that?
got a lot of Paul stuff going on tonight, my brother. I don't.
You don't even know what that is,
I don't
nigga.
know.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I had that. I had a La Bamba, all that shit.
What? La Bamba? What? Just because I don't remember the name of shit don't mean I ain't tried it.
And-
He's
I've been trying. I've been.
To all the
Path to
listeners,
discovery.
what drink
I've been
are you
finding
up to
shit.
now?
I love that shit. The shit actually is good as fuck. Like I gotta fuck with the shit with the chicken, I can't do the.
You can't do the beef.
What they're doing.
It's gonna be bad in the bathroom. I promise you.
It should be steak though. It shouldn't be like
That I can do.
Okay.
Well,
You know
I
what I
went to
mean?
one.
And they gave you, like, ground chunks and
Yeah,
shit.
They gave you
They
mix-
said it
they
was
gave-
steak.
they gave you mixed
it
meat.
definitely was not steak.
Mystery
I
meat.
promise you, because I wouldn't have been like I was a few hours afterwards.
All right.
But the chicken, the steak shit, all that shit, I fuck with it, all of it.
That's dope, man.
I've gone somewhere
like I
they had a
said,
picture of fucking margarita shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like amazing. I don't know, remember
You
the
just
name
put
of
the
that place.
straw in the picture, or you just
No, well, it was a lot of us, so we spread it out. But I had my own picture. Like we each did. We had our own picture and got fucked up. It was like it might have been like $30 for this picture, and you get it, and it was like it was great.
Why? I mean, why bother pouring it then? Just throw the straw in there.
I don't know. That's you make a good point. The straw wasn't long enough.
Okay.
The straw wasn't long enough, but you make a good ass point. I could have just like, yeah, but it was good. Like it was. That was probably one of the better times I've had. But I'm slowly exploring more areas there because the food is like, the food and drinks is amazing.
Now, shout out to my Mexican homie. He told me about a key spots that the locals go to. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go when me roll. I ain't gonna go by my damn self and
You
fuck
me
around.
roll.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out to the Southwest, man. That's one of the more hidden gems
Yep.
of
Yes.
Detroit.
A lot of great culture, a lot
They
of
be
great
getting
people.
it popping over there,
Yeah.
boy. They be partying every night.
What's the little area like where Slows and all that shit
Corktown.
is? That's Corktown.
Yeah.
That's becoming one of the more heavily gentrified areas.
Yeah,
in Detroit,
definitely
too.
it is.
So I might be the only I do not like Slows barbecue.
No, you're not because
I'm not alone in that.
you're not.
Okay, I'm
trust
not a
me.
fan.
It's way too
Trust
much
me.
for just okay
Yeah.
food. It's not worth it.
I'm
It's
happy
not.
for them and their success, but that
Yes.
shit is gentrified barbecue all the
I
way.
don't fuck with
I ain't,
that.
Yeah.
nope. If you want some real barbecue, come to the hood.
Yep.
Send
Well,
us
I
a-
wouldn't
a-
know because I went to whole ass St. Louis and didn't get no fucking barbecue.
see,
so I was
Yeah, she went to that White Castle.
White Castle.
Yeah.
2 for 4.
You know.
I'm a big, huge fan of brisket, beef brisket.
Not Hickory
Uptown.
smoked White Castle brisket.
Uptowns,
I
yep.
can recommend you some Detroit barbecue.
Oh, matter of fact,
then, okay,
go right over here.
somewhere off 7 Mile.
Yeah.
Well, it have to be a
Across
certain
from the
time
Home
of day.
Depot area.
Yeah, because niggas don't clean their nails after
It has
8.
to be a certain time of day because y'all
The
don't
element-
know the struggle of navigating through my city when I look like this. Okay, because
Facts.
I can't get out of the car without
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
So like,
Hey,
you know,
Hey, my man. My man.
At the gas station.
and that's
my
not to
man.
be conceited or nothing like that. You
No,
know,
that's just
so,
like-
Girl in
Oh,
the
it's,
blue.
it's
But-
definitely not being conceited. Yeah.
That's just
it's just
But
like it's
after 5, I get this glow. So, you know, like,
And
when
then
I
you
hop out,
You walk away. All right, fuck you then.
fuck you then, bitch.
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 Yeah, I got to throw that bitch at the end. You know, You're like
Yep. Mm-hmm.
no. Unfortunately, I
right.
All
Like
that's
your ugly ass, no way.
all that's left is glitter and sweet pea.
So I decided to be. I'm just very careful about where I go. I'll probably take
That's a hard
somebody
problem
with
to
me.
have.
It is.
Oh.
It actually is.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like, if you're mildly attractive in this city, you know, it's not.
Mildly.
And you walking out of the house, it's not an invitation for you to get hit on.
That's a bad thing. Why
Okay.
That is a bad thing. It's annoying.
don't you wear a fucking big ass hat with sunglasses in?
Yeah, or a veil.
Why not?
Big
What the fuck?
Then they really won't mess with you because think you crazy.
Right.
Wearing a veil throughout the
This bitch is
street.
wearing a veil.
They'll
in the
be
grocery
like
store.
what's his name? Blanket, like Michael Jackson
Yeah,
kids.
blanket.
Why not?
Chris,
Where the,
what's his name?
People be wearing those little face masks and shit.
Yeah, Sherm had one on 2 weeks ago. You should wear that
religious thing.
American
No.
flag.
I mean, like the actual, like the dust mask.
Yeah, you should, or wear
okay.
one that
You know what I mean?
glows.
It's a lot of polish.
Just wear
so-
one that glows and has the neon shit with triple X's around the mouth. That's what I wear.
What?
This ain't on some purge shit.
Some porno shit, nigga.
Purge, not porno. Purge, nigga.
I'm talking about I'm hard, okay? I'm talking about porno. I ain't want no purge, nigga. Hard.
So you're one of them niggas at the gas station, is what you said?
Goddamn right.
Okay. All right.
Hey, that's empowerment because that AYE could go a long way. You know what I'm saying? It could be an A or it could be an A.
Tico,
I don't know, man. I never was impressed by them thirst ball niggas.
Tico, one of them
But
niggas.
I think it's something.
He'll
It's just exclusive to
Who am I?
Detroit.
Who am I?
Tico, one of them niggas.
Okay,
He'll holler at the
okay.
girl. He like, hey, oh, what's up? You on your way to your boyfriend's house? He'll do some shit like that.
Yep.
And then he'll get that yes or no. Or
Yep,
whatever.
and I sure will be. I'll be
well,
like,
he ain't here right now.
I'll
You
be
want
like,
a
fuck
boyfriend or you want a
your
husband?
man.
Or some
You
shit
want
like
a
that.
nigga that's gonna dick you down? What's up?
That works.
Yeah, it does.
Nah, it don't work.
It does work.
No, I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I feel bad for you, Kels, having to go through all the thirst.
Do you really?
I don't.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I
You could be ugly.
if
You rather be ugly? You rather be ugly?
I mean, if-
exactly. No, you wouldn't. So
to be fair, I ain't trying to. I don't even think it's a beauty thing. I just think
Oh,
it's a
it's
woman
de-
thing.
it's definitely a
you
beauty
a woman,
thing.
we gonna holler at you.
you
That's
think
it.
niggas holler at ugly
Yes.
females like that?
Nigga, yes.
Gorilla, you were hogging that ugly
Come on
nigga,
now.
bitches. Gorillas in the mist. hey.
Somebody knocking
Bitch
you.
be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
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 I ain't saying I would. I'm just saying
Yeah, you
they
would.
do. Okay.
Magilla Gorilla
So,
over here.
You know.
Hey,
somebody.
bitch,
It's
you want a
just
banana?
safer. You don't make eye contact. You don't speak. You just keep your head straight.
Just try to hit them with the black.
That just sounds like to me like somebody in America complaining about, oh my god, I gotta get the newest iPhone. Oh, when it's
But-
niggas eating dirt and fucking
dirt.
Catmandu and shit. It's like first world problem kind of shit. It's like that.
I don't.
Like
I don't
you could
see
be
it.
super ugly. You know what I
I
mean?
don't see it like that though.
I do.
I feel like that's intrusive on me and my personal space, and that you should be respectful of me as a person.
Has a nigga ever
I
approached?
am respectful. I'm just.
Has a nigga ever
we're
approached
just
you with
kicking
dirty
it, talking
fingernails?
it.
What?
Nigga
never-
smelling like Dakar,
And,
but
and
then
folded up Air Force Ones.
Yep.
You don't know what folded up Air Force Ones
I
are?
don't no idea
Yes,
what
you
you're
do.
talking
You
about.
do
They
car-
don't wore them motherfucker. They don't beat them bitches to the brakes.
And
of the
the
car.
I don't pay
They all
attention
curved
to,
up like the shit is like.
I don't pay attention to that kind
Yeah,
of
you
stuff.
do. What about purple and black lips?
I don't. Well, I already know what that means.
Okay, popsicles. Okay, Popeyes.
But I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I mean, I like guys who make me laugh.
So the nigga be like, "Boo, bitch, boo, ha ha."
So when you
No.
when you go to the store, you just hurry up and get out the car, slam it, run in the store.
Run the store, run back out.
Right.
Lies all lies.
Damn, that sucks.
He be like, I
So
got
it's
these-
like celebrity life.
No, he's like, I got the
What?
Oreos.
It's
I got
not-
them
Yeah,
Oreos.
celebrity.
It's not like celebrity life. It's just like I want to go somewhere unaccosted. That's it.
I mean, and I understand what you're saying because I know a lot of dudes would be thinking Detroit women got this rep that y'all hard to deal with and all that shit. But it's kind of like, all right, y'all motherfuckers made it hard to deal with them because y'all thirsty as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
For every 20 thirsty dudes, you probably get one you probably might be interested in. You know what I'm saying? So,
But if I'm interested in someone,
ahead.
I'm gonna let you know I'm interested. I don't need you to come like hard and heavy in my face. That's annoying.
Go ahead.
So, do you stay away from the city because of that?
There's certain areas like if I I won't go to a Coney Island after 8.
Scoot you down.
8
I see
o'clock.
that.
What?
Damn.
No, she does. It ain't even dark.
That's
man.
not even
Right, that's not dark.
Even
That's-
fun.
That's not even dusk.
Who go to Coney Islands after a certain time?
You shit. That's when the special is.
Shit.
Nigga.
No, I'm saying like when I say who goes
hit
to
this bitch
them,
when I get out of here.
it's
Shit.
usually
I'm gonna go right after this.
Hold on.
well, I'm saying that, like
Shout out to Coney Island.
yeah, shout out to
Right.
Coney Island. I'm
Coney.
saying like it's
Walk
usually
up in
dudes.
that bitch with some flip flops, a beater and shit, and
It's
do
usually a
rag
bunch
on.
of
Like,
dudes
yeah.
with their boys, or they just left the club, or it's like something like that. So they like it's a space where they whoever come in, and if she cute, I'm gonna hit on her.
I get that.
And I just want some fucking chili fries. That's it.
That's when you get your license to carry and just show that shit. Yeah.
That works.
Yeah.
So if a girl walked in, she was cute, and she just like kind of
like nigga, I said no.
Her piece.
Just like nigga, I said no. All right, homegirl.
Huh.
Cool.
That wouldn't excite you to try harder?
Nigga, what?
It would.
Wait a minute. What? Are you saying you a crate?
Faces of death ass nigga.
About to risk it all.
Oh yeah, nigga, I'm about to get shot by this bitch.
This nigga like getting choked and shit when he fucking this shit. Niggas, I say what up and she fucking
get me a warm towel.
No, nigga, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, this nigga
I
shot
ain't
over
saying
here,
shit.
living on the edge of shit.
I'm
Put that
walking
gun in my head, bitch.
away.
Is that a 9mm or what?
Ooh, I like that, girl.
Are these motherfucking hollow points?
Live on the edge, man. I mean,
I ain't using that shit. What the
nigga
fuck?
over here,
No, I'm
yeah.
walking the fuck away.
This nigga's a freak, okay?
No, nigga.
This nigga's a freak.
He's
Would
what
that
I'm
make
talking
you
about.
try
right
harder?
there. Like,
Try harder, nigga.
Get the fuck no.
I see a bitch with a gun, I'll be like, God damn, my dick's hard.
hey, it takes a certain kind of nigga.
No, bro.
I guess
And
so.
you're definitely that certain kind of nigga. Cause no,
I guess so.
I'm getting the fuck in my shit and
I'm
driving
pull up
off.
on that bitch. Oh,
I'm
yes.
like, oh no, she crazy. I'm out.
Yep.
Does the same rules apply at the gas station? Because
a gas station. I do not go to a gas station at night.
What about if you don't eat?
Yeah, that's kind of.
What if it was
Oh,
unplanned?
shit, I don't even go to gas station.
I was just about to say. I don't think that's exclusive to women. Shit.
I don't like to go to liquor stores. I have a cousin that's from Phoenix, and every time we hang out, she always wants to stop at the liquor store.
She's from Phoenix. That's
And
why.
she's from Phoenix, and I keep telling her, I was like,
Mesa.
you can't go fucking lick. It's like it's 10 o'clock at night. We can't just roll in. And she's
want
like,
a burb.
I don't understand.
She'd be like, turn up.
And
And
she
the
always,
bird,
she's like,
yeah,
I don't
Myers.
understand. I go to the liquor store and it's just these guys come out of nowhere, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, niggas, you in Detroit.
Go to Myers or the Bird.
I was like, you're a D cup and you got long legs. I was
Why
like,
do you
that's-
figure
it's like a
it's so much
beacon, you know.
What's her Facebook page?
Why do you figure so much thirst though? That's what I've always like.
I couldn't tell
Wait,
you.
a D cup and
Oh,
long
what?
legs.
What you say, Sean?
I said, why you figure so much thirst in the city though? Like,
Niggas is like that.
Why not?
I don't think it's everywhere.
Like
Kale
it's
said it's not
like
everywhere.
I've
that.
said before, it's primal.
You a scumbag,
Niggas wanna
man.
fuck.
I mean,
Tell it.
I've noticed when I've traveled down south, if a guy says hello, how are you, and you say I'm good, that's in the conversation. It's not an invitation. It's not a anything. I mean, that's what I've noticed.
Y'all nigga
I
be like,
get it.
you
Hey.
good, but you could be better.
I was about to say Detroit nigga always
Yeah,
got to come back.
yeah,
though.
come back.
We're gonna keep
everything.
everything. Yeah.
So, you know, but I mean, that's what I've noticed. You know, I mean, they might say, you know, you're not from around here, are you?
Nigga trying to offer you some public sweet tea and shit.
Don't drink the sweet tea, Kels.
Publix.
That's not.
You want
That's
some
not
Publix?
sweet tea.
You want some public sweet tea? No, what? I'm not from around here. Never mind, bitch. Shit.
I don't know. I think Detroit is just kind of so different, but it's dope. I feel bad for your experiences, Kel. I really do. But
I mean, and don't get me wrong. Back in the day, you know, when I was a teenager, I would hit 7 Mile at a certain time, you know, because that would be my date for the weekend.
Looking for a scumbag to serve. Fucking Mr. Serve on.
Because you know, back in the day, 7 Mile used to
I
slap.
used to be the shit.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
I
Used
think
to
at
be.
one point
Sure,
it was
it
like
still is.
Still is the shit.
Right.
That's
What
true,
you talking
but it
about?
used to
I
be
don't know,
like
I don't hit 7 Mile anymore. You know, I had a whole
Shit be
ass
popping
husband.
over
You
here,
know?
baby.
Now
Oh,
I
yeah,
can
that's true.
remember. I can remember being a young
What's
nigga
love got to do with it?
Right.
hanging with the old niggas in the hood, and we go hit 7 Mile. I'm like 11. I shouldn't be there. That motherfucker was jumping. It was just
You were definitely
fine
supposed to be
behavior. At 11,
there. At 11.
maybe so, but
Yeah,
hey, I
pulling
was
hoes.
there anyway. You know,
Like,
fuck
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, I
y'all know
missed.
this dick gonna grow.
I missed 7 Mile. I missed the ungentrified Belle Isle.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Yes.
miss that pollution though.
I do miss
Yes.
that though.
I missed the shit out
Just
of
be
that.
able to go post up on Bella.
I
I
don't
do
miss
miss
that pollution, nigga. It used to be all kind of rubbers and needles and shit everywhere.
That shit used to be fun.
That was authentic.
I'm
okay?
like, I can't even. I can't even walk
That's
around
real
here without
Detroit
getting
shit
stuck.
right there.
That's real shit. That's what you tell
Trash
your
ass
kids
bitches
about.
trying to take what's that photo glamour shots near the goddamn water.
I mean,
The
nowadays
big
you
ass
go,
barges in the background.
and it's funny too because nowadays I went to Belle Isle recently and I'm seeing white people paddle boating and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is
And-
this?
and-
You off.
and-
But do you
I'm
off?
like, what is
They
this?
canoe. They rent a canoe.
You know, and ride through creeks and
I
shit.
saw
I'm
the
like, it's
shit.
a creek on Belle
What's
Isle.
the shit? Or
The
you
fuck?
see like the team in the fucking thing. And
Oh,
they do
yeah,
like
they're
this.
rowing.
I saw one of those motherfuckers
Hey,
on
listen.
Bella. That was the
Listen.
He was like,
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Exactly,
what
bro. Like,
the
what is this?
fuck?
The internets that are listening in, Belle Isle, I promise you, next time you go on Belle Isle, and internets, if you're listening in and you visit Detroit, there's a bridge that I've never in my motherfucking life, 35 years on this God-given earth, have never in my life been on this bridge. You know where they built the beach for Belle Isle? If you look directly across from the beach,
a bridge there, yeah.
there's a bridge with some little tunnel. I've never been on that bridge before.
Yeah.
Have you been on that bridge?
I've been on it.
You're a liar.
Yeah. When the
You're a liar. How do you even get to that bridge?
I'll tell you.
There's a few little low-key
So,
Bella
you remember when the
spots.
zoo used to be there?
Yes.
So, I can remember we used to always go to the zoo there, and you go. There's a trail you can go, and it takes you right across
You know what
that
bridge I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know. It's like a white and whatever paneling looking fucking
I've
one.
never.
But there's a trail that goes directly from the zoo across that bridge, and
Never
you can
been
sit right there. Yeah, it's
in my
been-
lifetime. Regular last time went to Catholic school.
Hey, listen,
They
I remember
that bridge.
one
I
day.
never, I never. That was the white bridge. I never been there in my fucking life. I one wheel past
It's
it.
the
It was
Catholic
like,
school bridge.
I was like, why does that bitch look so creaky? I've never been there.
Yeah, what is this?
What is this?
You know, I remember kicking it with KMB Galleries one day. Shout out to him, and he told me some white kids took him on like a venture through Belle Isle. And he went like down a creek and up a hill,
Yeah.
and came up out, and it was like a fucking swimming hole where you can like jump from like a mountain and shit. I'm like, Cam, there ain't even no goddamn mountain on Belle Isle. Where the fuck was y'all at? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he like this is. I'm like, this is Belle Isle. He like, yeah,
took your
fam.
ass to Canada and shit. Illegally crossed the border.
I'm like, Cam, you might be confused, but hey, shout out to KMB, bro.
Shout out to KMB Gallery.
It's mountains on Belle Isle.
God damn, internet's. I'm sorry. I'm
mountain.
sorry. I'm sorry that we're referencing so many Detroit monuments, but you have to get here.
Yeah.
You have to see it. You have to Google it. You have to get up here and hit us up, man.
Yeah.
Blue Tigers Fitted, man. You got to hit up Kels. You got to hit up BTF Native. You got to hit up BTF Sherm. You got to hit up Freshly Made Music on Instagram. You got to hit up BTF Tom, and of course, myself, BTF Teak on IG. Okay, internets. We'll give you that local city tour. It'll be the most scandalous, beautifulest, ratchetest, wonderfulest thing in your life.
If you don't get, we don't take you to the gentrified part.
If you don't
It's
get
gonna be an authentic hood.
Yeah, you might have to
hood
pay
escape
for
here,
us.
you know? We might have to Airbnb
Male,
put that
male,
shit
male.
on a group package or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We might have to hit you up for that shit. But listen, we appreciate you each and every week. We do this for you all. We do this because we love you. We do this because it's therapy for us. Each and every week, the Blue Tigers Fitted crew, Freshly Made Music, BTF Time, BTF Native, BTF Sherm, and of course myself, BTF Teak, make up the Blue Tigers Fitted crew. Each and every week, follow us, man. IG, Facebook, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google Play, Spotify. We're everywhere where you can listen to a podcast. Blue Tigers Fitted. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll be around. Hit us up. Let us know what you want to listen to, what you want to hear from us, man. Your commute to work, your wind down time, your get away from your mama, baby daddy, whoever syndrome. Who knows? Might be regular ass time on the couch again with his hands back. Pause.
No pause. Think it's my couch. Shit.
My couch. Yeah. As Freshly Made Music exits his stage left. Final words for the internet's regular ass time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit.
BTF Native.
Send me some barbecue brisket and I'll send you some midget porn.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Holla.
Does that count for show groups too? Hey, I like girls with guns and midget porn.
We're gonna get your shirt made.
What?
I don't even know what to say.
Those are my
You
final
can't even
words.
follow
okay?
that up.
That was
They
my
said
final
final
word.
You
word.
can't follow that up with
This
shit.
is the Blue Tigers Fitted Show, internet.
What the fuck?
Tell a friend to tell a friend. We love y'all, and we out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.